quick. I just want to come in and holler at y'all real quick and take a break from eating my damn cornstarch. It is really ridiculous how much cornstarch I've been eating, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, because I want to talk about what we about to talk about tonight. I got a message about something about Ronnie family coming out. If y'all see it, can y'all screen record it for me? Because I had to drop my cousin off, and she let me just go ahead and go home. So when I get home, I'm gonna probably marinate my burgers and then go live and probably put them in the oven so that way I don't have to stand over the stove and cook it, because I'm ready to go live. I wanted to go live by 3:30 today, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Well, obviously I'm not gonna be able to do that. Look what time it is. But I can still try to be live about 5 or 6. But yeah, man, I heard about Ronnie's sister or cousin. Shout out to Queen Tay. Thank you for sending me that. Thank you to everybody that sent me that. I appreciate it, and we will be talking about it today. We will be diving into it. I have not seen it yet, so please, please, please make sure that I don't forget nothing and I don't miss nothing, because I want to know everything that was said. But y'all know I had to work this morning, so I was working, and when I got off, I had to give my cousin a ride somewhere. So now I'm finally about to be able to be at the house. So I cannot wait to go live if it's what I think it is. Shout out to Queen Tay once again. I think she told me that, what did she say? That the sister or family member came out and said that they know who she got to do it. And I'm glad about that. I think that honestly, y'all, what if they seen our videos and they noticed that nobody's talking about it? You know what I'm saying? Because we clocked the fact that we knew who it was, right? We clocked that. And nobody picked it up. Nobody's talking about it. And you know why? Because Krishan gave them strict orders. She gave them strict orders, girl. She gave them strict orders not to talk about what we popped and clocked over here down to the Becoming Family channel, okay? That's why they don't say anything about it. I cannot wait. I hope that she going in, but I also want her to be, lay low and be take it easy and let us fight too, because I don't know what I'll do if anything happened to anybody else. That's how crazy that she is, and by now, if y'all don't know that Krishan is literally a vessel for the devil at all times, I don't know what else to say. If y'all haven't realized that by now, Krishanimals, Kerdum-Dums, Rock Tards, Right Pipes, Crack Rocks, all of the above. Children. And it's so sad when I see the adults. It's so sad when I see a 50, 60-year-old woman riding for Krishan like she had got, it's so sad when I see that, y'all. And I'm going to look at the comments when I stop, but y'all know safety first, right? So I'm going to look at the comments when I stop, but I'm going to keep on speaking my mind right quick. Shout out to any and everybody that's in here. Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat so the close family members that be watching, that be on deck, know where we at. And if you missed this live, that don't mean you ain't close. Sometimes you just miss it. You might have just missed it. But I know most of the time when I go live, like how I'm live right now, where it just says Becoming King Lexus is live, I know that sometimes people don't see that one. But the ones that's locked in, the ones that's tapped in, the ones that got their finger on the pulse of the family, I know y'all gonna always come and catch a car ride with your girl, where we can talk and talk about what we're planning on talking about on the live tonight, girl. We still gonna do, hold up. I was about to say, you know how have you ever been driving and you have stopped and said, is that noise coming from the car? You know, have you ever did that? Because I did that before. You know how it sound when you got a flat tire? You know how it sound, like you could tell the sound? I be listening out for that sound because that happened to me before. Where I was driving and I got a flat tire. It's the worst. I was in my in Cash Day car back when we was together back in 2000 and what? No, it was 2017, 18, somewhere around there, because it was after I had Cash when the tire went flat on me and he had to send his daddy to come fix it. And that happened to me in Texas too. But that's besides the point. I miss Texas though. By the way, if you are a resident of Dallas, Texas, or any part of Texas, shout out to y'all. I miss Texas. Texas and Orlando and Los Angeles were very impactful places in my life. Those places affected and impacted me the most. Most of them are positive, but one of them is very negative. And if you know, you know. And that story time still is coming. But those 3 states, obviously Georgia, because I'm a Georgia girl. Obviously Georgia, okay? I'm from the A, but you won't even know what A I'm from. Because all of the cities start with an A. I'm from the A, but it ain't the you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you got Albany, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. What else you got? Atlanta, Georgia, Albany, Georgia, Athens, Georgia, Augusta, Georgia. You got all these A's, you know. But let me stop being silly. Did y'all see that? Did y'all, is it true that his sister has came out and said that? Because if so, y'all, I am so motherfucking happy. And I can't wait to go to in and react to it, y'all. I cannot wait to react to it. I saw it, Queen Tech Girl. Shout out to you. I don't know if you're in the comments or you might catch this on a replay. But girl, I'm so glad that I finally did what I said I was going to do and picked up the motherfucking phone. And if you are somebody out there that I said that I was gonna call that I haven't called yet, you know, Queen Tay and Shamiz and Ushraya and Soraya, they'll tell you. I don't mean no harm by that. And like I'm really gonna get to it. But you know, life be life here, y'all. They're really working. They work so good. I be hot when I be inside. But anyway, yeah, girl. I wanted to come and tell y'all that I'm most definitely going live today. I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. Hold on, y'all. Let me get over. Shawty. Let me in, shawty. There you go. There you go. Hey, there you go. I'm an impeccable driver, y'all. I'm a great driver. Great, impeccable. Do y'all know that when I had went to I think I had went to CarMax or something like that, and I had went live, and I ended up not leaving with a car that day, right? But when I was supposed to go pick up this car, and I called to get insurance on it, do y'all know that they gave me a quote of $360 something for car insurance? Is that normal? And they said, oh, and you have a clean driving record. My driving record is clean because they said it out their own mouth. So how is that? $300 and something? Has it been that long since I've been whipping? I mean, what in the world? Car insurance is crazy. That's a whole no. $300 and something. I said, I know you lying. I know you motherfucking lying. I could not believe that, y'all. I think them people was playing with me. I think they was pranking me or something. Talking about some $300 and something. Girl, I guess I ain't ready yet. Cause I ain't coming up off of it right now. I got other things I got to do too. But it is honestly, in all honesty, the car is number one on my list right now, because I got things that I gotta do, and I gotta be able to get to those places to do those things for me and for my kids. So even though that is crazy to me, and I'm praying that I find a place that has it for a reasonable price that's lower than that, something that I can afford. Being a single black mom in America, something that I can afford. Hopefully that comes along. But that was just crazy to me when it was like 300 and something dollars. Like, I'm like, are you pranking me? Do you have something against me, bitch? Let me stop. I'm serious though, y'all. I'm serious. I'm halfway back, y'all. I cannot wait to get back, because I love when the truth comes out. I do, y'all. I do. And I am so glad that somebody is saying something. But at the same time, we're going to keep them in prayer too. We're going to keep praying for them too. Because we realize from what we have seen and what we are going to continue to see, y'all know we're dealing with somebody who ain't right. Who ain't right up here. And then we dealing with somebody who want to be Baphomet. And if you don't know what Baphomet is, don't worry, I'll tell you. I'll tell you today. Because that's what she want to be. And if you've been here for at least a year or more, then you already know that. Y'all, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this, but if y'all ever seen somebody called Lovely T, one of the biggest YouTubers on YouTube, if you ask me, she laid the groundwork for what it is that I'm doing, what it is that a lot of people are doing on YouTube, and I got a lot of respect for her. So, Lovely T, sometimes she'll go back and play something that she already said years, months, weeks, days before it actually happened or it actually came out. So it is something that I'm going to go back and pull. But I'm going to make sure I get the timestamp so we don't got to watch a bunch of BS. But it's something that I'm going to go back and pull, because I want y'all to really see how we've been shaking the table from day one, y'all. We really have. We have been shaking the table from day one. Girl, God damn it. Hold on, y'all. I need some damn lotion. I had my mama sold her house, y'all, and I'm so happy and proud of her. She sold her house, and so I had to go and get like my important paperwork and stuff like that from her house, and it was like so, I don't know what to call it. It felt so different. It was a feeling that made me want to cry. I don't know why, but it was a feeling that made me emotional. But she gave me a box with my like important paperwork for me and my kids and stuff like that, pictures, stuff like that. And so they just fell out the box. I think I'm gonna buy me like a lock box or a chest that locks, so that I can keep our paperwork safe. But anyway, that's besides the point of what I'm talking about right now. What I'm talking about right now is the fact that we have been making ish shape from day one. From day one. And if ain't nobody else gonna say it, we gonna pat our own back over here. Because I couldn't do this without y'all. Just like today with Queen Tay calling me and telling me what she told me, letting me know what's going on. I couldn't do this without y'all. You know what I mean? Because things happening so much, and we never know from day to day what stunt she gonna try to pull next. So I couldn't do this without y'all. I gotta put lotion on my hands, girl. Because, girl, when it be cold outside, my hands get dry right here, and I hate that. I hate that right there. I really do. I really do. Y'all, I want, and also y'all, just something that I want y'all to know about me. Because I'm just literally riding and thinking out loud. And I haven't had the chance to stop. I ain't got no red lights yet. So I haven't had the chance to stop and like literally like look down at the comments. So I'm not gonna do that. But y'all, it's so many things that y'all are gonna learn about me in this journey. You know, and times like this when I be in the car, I'm just thinking, it's just me thinking out loud and wanting to get closer to y'all. You know what I mean? Wanting to get closer to y'all, thinking out loud and letting y'all know how my mind works so you'll understand how it is that I'm able to clock the things that I clock. And with what I know and what I guess you could say am blessed with, because I do feel like my discernment is so on point, except for when it comes to me. You know, I'm getting better with it, but my discernment is real good unless it's a situation where, you know, I'm in it. Sometimes I might miss, or sometimes I might make a bad decision or a bad judgment because I think that somebody is a better person than what they might really be. And so sometimes I still mess up with that, but that's why we got family, so that y'all can help me in that area and I can help y'all. You get what I'm saying? That's why you got family and friends in this world. Because even though I can clock things, clock everybody else, I'm the type of person where I want to be self-aware at all times. I'm not the type of person that's going to sit up here and clock what's going on with other people and can't do it myself. That's why I told y'all what I told y'all yesterday. Because this going to be the realest channel on YouTube. Mark my words. This gonna be the realest channel on YouTube, and when I say that, I mean that. Cause it's not just gonna be me being real and speaking on, it's gonna be y'all too. Because everybody make mistakes, everybody go through things. If somebody needs something, if somebody needs some money, or they got a bill or something coming up that's due, and and they becoming family, we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen. I don't care about that. Let me tell y'all something. It was a Mustang behind me just now, and he was speeding up because he wants me to go faster. I'm going the speed limit. I'm not going faster. You're not, child, I'm grown. You're not going to intimidate me because you're riding up fast behind me. No, look at what time it is. Kids is getting out of school and everything. What you want to speed for? What you want to speed for? What you speeding for around this time, around all these schools? Why would you do that? You want to show off your Mustang to the middle school kids or something? Because it's about time for them to start getting out of school. Why are you wanting to speed, fool? I don't like that. All these kids, there's a whole bunch of buses and everything around, y'all. And this fool want to speed. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, like I was saying, you know, I'm the first person, and I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate everybody doing their $3 monthly donations. And oh my God, the people who send more than that, the people who send 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 100, those people, I really appreciate y'all, because y'all absolutely fill in for the lack thereof, because everybody doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't send their $3 donation. Everybody don't support. It's a handful of y'all, and it's consistent, and I appreciate it, because y'all the heartbeat of this channel, and that's facts. That's just what it is. Y'all are. And y'all know that I invest in the channel. I just spent $500 and something on a computer, because the content that needs to be put out needs to be clear and concise. And I was so irritated when I was trying to do it the way that I was doing it before. You understand? Y'all don't see me with my nails done and always getting my hair done with no. Those donations are for the channel, me, my children. I send them money. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being real. Y'all already know what minimum wage is. Y'all already know what it is. And so for the women that support this channel, support me, I appreciate that. And when I get where we going, when this channel starts getting where we are really gonna be at, it's not gonna be me no more. It's gonna be somebody else that we're gonna be looking out for. That's a part of the family. It's not just gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can get what I'm trying to say here, because it's important to me. The foundation is important to me. Getting out there and helping children that's in that crucial age between the age of 12 and 17, man, that's a crucial age in your life. And even if you made mistakes at that age and now you 26, now you 32, now you 36, now you 40, and because of decisions that you made back then, dropped out or had children or whatever the case may be, and you trying to get your life together now at 35, 40, well, however, and you need help and you ain't becoming family, you straight. That's the way that I want us to be, y'all. That's the way that I want it to be. And it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of hard work and dedication, but I'm down with it. I'm down for it. I'm down for it because I'm passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? And with me saying this, it just reminded me. I was saying this over a year ago. I've been saying this since my very first video on my channel. Then all of a sudden, I'm going to show y'all some certain things that Krishan started saying that she wanted to do with people, that China started saying that she wanted to do with people, she wanted to help people. All of a sudden, she want a crown on her head. They see our channel, and they like it. They see what we giving, and they like it. And I literally have watched Krishan bite certain stuff from somebody who she supposedly don't want to give no clout to. When she started rebuking, I'm going to show y'all how a week before that, I was talking about how she should have been rebuking. And if you was here, then you know that. And that's just one example. It's other things that she done said. And I done came on live and said, wow, y'all. Y'all notice that? And the people who was there, who was here on every live, they know what I'm talking about. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. That's how we know we shaking the table. Every time we have said something, there has always been a reaction. I will never forget the live that I did when she got out of jail. And I said, people need to start coming out and speaking out. I'd be damned if Jay didn't come out, March didn't come out. Who else had came out? The boy who unalived Ronnie, he came out and said something. And then boom, the Dundada came out. Ronnie came out in the bathroom, lit. This was the day after I said that. The day after. So people can say what they want, but they see what's going on over here. And no matter what, they know it's genuine and they like it. That's why they be biting stuff from me, talking about they want to help girls and start a foundation. I'll never forget when I heard her say that. And I was like, really? Now that's what you want to do? And some of y'all might not know what I'm talking about, but go click on my videos on my channel. Go to my very first video on YouTube, and you'll understand what I'm saying. Because from that day to this day, I've been preaching what I wanted to do, saying what I wanted to do, and what we gonna do. What we actually gonna do. And they start biting. They start doing it. And so I got to a place where I said, you know what? I'm going to stop giving this whole free game. Because when she got out of jail and she was drinking and she was messing up and doing all this, I said if she would have came out and she would have said she changed her life and she would have been different and she wouldn't have went live drunk, then we wouldn't have been able to say nothing. Who remember that shit, man? Put a 1 in the chat. Next thing you know after that, she want to wear white, be pure. Next thing you know after that, she want to sit down with a pastor. All that! After what we said over here, what came out of my mouth. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to show y'all. Because that's when she went on this hood gospel tour. They all watching. And you going to jail, Krishan. You going to jail, Quell. Rest in peace to Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. I'm going live tonight. We're going to watch it all. We're going to watch it all, y'all. I'm going live tonight, and it ain't going to stop. it ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop. We ain't going away. Ain't nothing gonna stop. So you might as well get ready to tell. Quail.